You're on.
All right. What's up, folks? We're here. Corner's Corner. Challenge the champions. We got, what is that, table 2? We got Adam and Joe.
There.
They were just back from Iowa.
Carla, can I get the screen in front of me too, or which one?
That's your screen right now.
I gotcha. Okay, that's fine. All right. I'm trying to give you guys
I gotta change the
a
school.
little play-by-play here. I'm looking over one table over to the other table that's being streamed online here.
Dave food.
I don't have the best vantage point, but we'll try to keep you guys doing an update.
All right, Mike and Dave up here.
Oh, we switching back to Mike and Dave.
Yeah, that's the.
Okay. Okay. Back to the stream table right in front of me. Oh, flying cue ball.
I gotta get a switch. Straight back on for my 5 minutes here. Yeah, Johnny and Josh are next. All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. We got Dave and Mike smashing it up here. Yep, Dave hit him good, but nothing went. Yeah, hit him square, but we just didn't get the best movement. That A-ball break is so fickle. Like I've was trying recently to work on it for what like put some extra time into it, and it's funny because sometimes you're not making balls and you like think, oh, I have to hit the ball harder, I have to smash the rack harder, and that's not
It's
always the
definitely
case.
not the
Like
case.
no, sometimes you have to hit it softer, and it's really about just like how square you're hitting it and getting that pop to really get the most movement out of the balls.
Yeah, because that they spread just perfect almost. Sometimes I find on the smaller tables like this, I miss the 9-footer because you could break and they stayed spread mostly. But when sometimes you get onto these size tables and it's almost like they break great and then they just kind of cluster here and cluster there.
Well, and like really, really paying attention to the break. Like, I mean, all different kinds of breaks are different, but we're talking 8-ball here. So like head ball break, you're hitting it, you're smashing the head ball. Like what you're really essentially trying to do is get the 2 balls behind the head ball going towards the side pocket.
Right.
And so like sometimes if you're hitting them too hard,
It kills
they'll go above the side pocket, or if you put too much top, maybe you're going to, so like you got to pay attention to where those 2 balls are going if you're really trying to be like, dialed into that. But I was watching the North Idaho a couple weekends ago with the final with Brian and Tony put on a good match and head ball break, and they were consistently just smashing the ball behind the head ball side pocket almost every time.
Yeah. What's happening over there? Is that Adam going up
Look like he's gonna get on the board here, isn't he? It's just gonna make amp 1-3, I believe.
Yeah. All right. And Dave up at the table now. Huh. What was that?
Nice shot.
Yeah. Dave's a pretty good player. I always get surprised by Dave, I think, and I don't know why, because he is very good.
Yeah, I haven't spent a lot of time around him, but every time I see him, I mean, he looks like he's an intelligent player. I don't see him shooting the wrong shot. Like, he, he's got a good knowledge of the game. It seems like. I don't know why he hit that ball so hard. Um, a little nerves maybe or something. I think
Might be his first game jitters.
yeah, I think
First game sitting after all the pizza
yeah,
eating.
no, yeah, for sure. Easy to say that up here when I'm just sitting with a beer in my hand, not doing anything. But
Exactly.
but yeah, he can make this work. Nice.
Little,
Well, he's all right.
yeah. Almost kind of would have
Yeah.
liked to play that 7 there next, but
But
it's
yeah,
not
exactly.
gonna.
Yeah, that's what he might have to save the two unless
Yeah,
he wants to come across
gonna have to
again.
go back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could shoot it now and you could shoot it firm enough to go 2 rails, right? Long
Yeah,
rail, and
yeah.
then back over. It's kind of natural. You don't have to put any spin on it. It's just, speed. Mm. Yeah, see, he was trying to put right hand spin on that to get on the 6 ball and create an angle where you can come back to the 7 there.
Right, yeah.
Which that would have worked too if you would have gotten the right angle, but there was a potential there to just use a high ball, no spin, and
Hmm.
just hit it a little firmer, go across twice.
This makes me nervous here. My angle was a little different on that 8. I was almost he had more of it than I thought.
Yeah, it's always slightly construed up here.
That was a nice little drawback.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be just a little stop there and
Yeah, just make the body naturally in line.
yeah. Bring Mike up 1-0. We'll bounce over to Joe's table here for a second. Oh, you got a nice little kick out there at the last minute. I don't know if I got over on the table quick enough for y'all to see that little breakout he got.
Joe looks like he's finally waking up. I could see the look in his eyes.
Yeah, he did a jump shot earlier right after the break, and I wasn't sure how his arm was going to be, but he ended up darting the jump, not not
Right.
long jumping like
Yeah.
that.
No, I was talking with him a little bit about it last night. I know it's affecting his play a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes I think that it's keeping him, well, maybe not right now, but having that pain going on, he's thinking about that sometimes and not the game, not getting in his own head. We were
Y-
kind of talking about that last night
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes it can be a benefit, right?
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I think bounce back over here to Mike and Dave.
Like break, head ball breaks. You're watching the 6 and the 13, like seeing the attack towards the
Yep, both
side
of them back at
pockets.
the
Yep,
yep,
and the
one.
13 in the side.
Yep,
Yeah, that was a nice break.
it's like that centrifugal force pushing it
Yeah.
back upward through the rack.
And and it's just all about the right speed and angle that you're coming into that head ball. Always looking at taking stripes here. Everything looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Except
that
for this 14 ball
14 down
looks
here, yeah.
still ugly.
And that's still, I think, movable. I mean,
If
that,
you
if you get on that 9 or the
if you
even
play
that 12,
if you
well,
played
or
oh,
maybe just go for it right now. All right,
okay.
that'll learn
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, no, he's got it right now. I was about to say the 9 could possibly lead him to it later.
So that was
Yeah,
trying to get out, but it works. I don't know. That 10 is now from the angle. I got to look over there at that almost double kiss this 14.
yeah,
He got enough. He's got plenty of room, doesn't he?
yeah. No, you got it. Yeah, he's elevated. He's coming across it. There's no double hit there.
Oh, too much.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, I don't really see a whole lot of options to start with here.
Yeah, I
Gotta.
mean, I mean, one shot I like right now because I know ahead of time I'm solids. My 3 ball is jacked up. Like making the 14 with the 3 and trying to leave the 3 in the pocket and like put the cue ball in a spot where
Then he's
he's kind of
difficult.
difficult on any other stripes. But again, it's hard to see the angle here. He might have another option where he can run out and get back down table and keep those 3-5 in the other top corner pocket.
Pop that 7-1 out. Get that 6, I guess. Now I have to get that 4. Pop that 6 out. Come back down.
Yeah, he could move the 6 right here. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he was gonna hit this side of the 6 and leave himself that 1, break
Yeah,
out that 7, or
it
move
almost
the
seemed like he
7.
was kind of half decided on what
Yeah.
he was doing there.
Well, Joe just had a heck of a run over there and missed the 8, but Adam's got all his work cut out for him if he gets out.
That was the story of my life. I was I was playing Adam my first match earlier, and it's funny because there was no like tactical games going on or any like heavy thinking. It was just like
Right.
basically connect the dots and like I just like came down to like, oh, I make this ball, I get on this ball, and then I just rattle a ball and like, okay, well, it's your game, not mine.
Right. I don't want it right now. Can't tell over on that table either with the here in the corner where Adam's standing if those balls are makeable. So he's got a shot. Joe's got a shot again. He's gonna cross. Let's go on that Joe's table real quick, just because he's got this 8. He's gonna try to cross corner that cross corner that 8 ball. And as long as that cue ball doesn't get snuggle in behind that 3 and scratch. Oh, he almost got it too.
Almost made it.
That would have been awesome to see. Come back to Dave and Mike.
All right. They're looking to get settled in here. This hasn't had a solid opportunity to get up and running yet, but
Mm-mm. Mike's just setting all his ducks
yeah,
up for
I
those
don't,
tight pockets.
maybe the shot wasn't on. I was looking at okay. That looks good. I was looking at shooting the 5 into the 14
Just keep rolling it in.
and making the 10 with the cue ball, making both their
Both
strokes.
pockets open, yeah.
Both their and then leaving them tough, but he's got different plans in mind. But he's kind of forced himself into banking the 5 and the 3 if he's planning on running
Looks like he's
out.
gonna try. Is he trying to make that 3 in behind it, or
It's really tough to see on the
playing a
monitor.
safe? Maybe I think he's trying to
Yeah, he might be able to.
roll it in and get behind
Yeah,
that 5. Yeah, that was a good
yeah,
shot right
he
there.
was trying to control the pocket there. And that's fine. He kind of did almost the same thing I was talking about previously, like making that ball and the 10 ball and leaving him
Right.
down on that short
Yep.
rail where you kind of leave him this situation here.
Yep. Can probably get a touch. Can he get a touch on that 9? I mean, not make it, of course, but
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, he can definitely hit it.
be careful that he doesn't tie up that 9 against the 6 or
I
something
think the
again.
9 is actually bankable.
Is it?
It's bankable across corner.
You just call that a pier?
I'm not sure what he calls.
Oh yeah, he did call that.
Yeah, he's
I
trying to.
it sounded different than what he said or what he called. It didn't quite make sense what I heard, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Which it's story of my life.
Yeah, no, that was a shot. He
Yeah.
just cut it a little too much.
Oh, Adam missed that and must have given it to Joe. I see. You're on your own for a sec, Mike. Okay.
No worries.
Sorry, I didn't see what was happening over there.
All right. Dave,
Yes. I don't know
good shot on
their
the 5
score
there.
right now.
Put himself in a perfect position for the 1 on the side. Um, what I'm looking at here, he's got to shoot the 1 on the side, roll forward, so you take the 3 out of the way, clear the pocket for the 8 ball, and then he'll be safe with the 6 ball for last, and shoot the 8 in the same pocket with 3 ball. You got good on the 3, looks like. Might just be able to draw straight back a little bit.
We've got Johnny Carr and Josh Smith coming up on table 2.
Think going with a high ball here. Oh, he might be able to go high inside. Oh. Okay. That's good. Like Joe and that match over on his table too, going at him. Um, we got Josh Smith and Johnny Carr jumping on this next match on table two. Keep you guys updated on that.
1-1. Yes, it is 1-1.
Yeah. As far as the score is 1-1 here. Uh, Mike Robinson, Dave Moody.
Figured while I was changing that other table over there, I had to run down there and take care of some business downstairs. So now
Oh yeah.
getting all my steps in still. Wow, it was a nice little break too.
Oh, nice break. Real nice break. I like salt. I like stripes here.
Yeah, really nothing. I mean, the 9 and the 13 are only sort of not, but sort, the only thing on the table that maybe
Yeah. I mean, both groups, honestly, are,
fine. Yeah.
yeah. It's kind of a preference.
Do you do you prefer stripes
Well, I
normally
prefer
over?
stripes just
I do.
I mean, just in this scenario, because for one, like the 12 is the easiest shot on the table. There's a couple stripes around in the 8 ball where you shoot those, it like widens up space
Everything, yeah.
around the 8 ball.
But in general, do you
Um,
prefer stripes?
I mean, in general, I just kind of look for what
Whatever.
is going to be the highest percentage I think to run out.
Right.
If like the first thing I do is I look at the 8 ball where the 8 ball's sitting and if it
Sure.
has a pocket and what ball is close to it that might connect to it easily, and then I look for problematic areas on the table and then kind of just start weaving around that. Like you don't necessarily have to have 8 shots lined up in your mind ahead of time
Right.
all at once, but
The path, you need a pretty good
yeah,
plan
but
of the path.
you kind of need that plan at least if
Yeah.
you want to run out.
I know I see what I'm doing better on stripes.
Uh-huh.
Maybe if it's especially if it's a ball on the rail and I have to cut, you have more options to see the white of the ball on this, on the stripe. I just see them better, I think.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
saying you visually see the stripes
correct.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes the stripe because of the white and the color contrast when they're solid, sometimes I see more of the glare of a light,
Okay.
not the white of
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah, I can see that. And I mean, 8 ball can get so difficult, like with all the patterns and possibilities. Like I've, burnt my brain out over it playing bar table 8 ball because I like I learned how to play pool like playing on the big tables,
Hmm.
playing rotation pool. Like the guy that brought me up, teach me how to play pool. We were playing 9 ball all the table on the 9 footers and a little bit of one pocket bank pool, but like I never played bar table 8 ball much, and so like coming over to the small tables just with all the clusters and like you're having to place a
It's harder in a
point
lot of
position,
ways. Yeah.
yeah, and figure out problematic things like it's a lot more stress or chess like type
Yeah.
tactical scenarios where 9 ball is kind of like your plan is already mapped out for you
Correct. You just
sometimes. Like,
really
get
there's a
this angle
few
on this ball to get back to this ball.
yeah, there's a few slight tweaks you can do, but for the most part, it's mapped. Like you said, it's already mapped out.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've gotten more into 8 ball. Like I'm trying to get better at the patterns. Like I know I could shoot like these guys, like me, like I was talking to Joe about it. I can shoot like Joe. I can shoot my way out of the same kind of scenario as Joe can, but like when it comes to bar box eight ball, like he sees the patterns a little better than I do, and like so when it comes down to it, like he's making the runouts look simpler and
Yeah.
like not having to work harder for certain things.
Yeah. It's amazing. I watch, you know, great players struggle at, of course, on certain things. Everybody gets that. Uh, what the in your mind? What just happened there?
Oh yeah,
It's it's how you recover from it, I think, is the difference too.
exactly.
If you stay on that shot you just messed up,
No, I
then
that's funny you brought that up because I was just talking to somebody about outside about that. I played a tournament in Seattle a few weeks ago. It was little expensive buy-in and kind of put a lot of emphasis on it, and I was like prepping for it and put a lot of time and practicing. Didn't perform well and like a little discouraged when I came home. But then like thinking about all these pros, like far better than me that are on the tour and putting in so much preparation,
sure.
and they might go and fail horribly at a tournament, and like the mental like strength and like recuperation it takes to be able to just like perform badly
Yep.
and bounce back like strong mentally, like, okay, well, I didn't do good. What can I learn from it? How can I progress next time instead of
Yeah,
like
you
getting
definitely need to
down on
look at it
yourself?
like that. Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Same for me in golf. I like to walk, carry my bag, because when I do hit those bad shots, I have that time to walk to my next shot to let
sure.
it go.
And I mean, we're here playing pool now, but you don't even have to be talking about pool. Like whatever the sport, whatever the focus is, like that. That's a big thing. What separates the professionals from amateurs is like that mental mindset. Like
Yeah, yeah,
short memory. Like okay, don't get discouraged. Don't get down on yourself. How can you improve on those mistakes?
yeah. And it's good that, I mean, not good that you didn't do as well as you thought, but it's just it's you're just strengthening part of your game by losing sometimes too, because of what you've learned and how you overcome it.
Yeah. Well, and a wise person once said like a big part of progression is memories,
Right.
right? So like paying attention to things like, what was going good, what's going bad, what's where's your weaknesses,
Hmm.
what do you need to work on? Like keep a note of those things because if you don't, then you're just going to keep making the same mistakes.
Right. Well, that was a little in and out. It changed it again. A lot of players, I think, especially this weekend, some of the bar tables that you play on, you can hit those pockets hard and they go in, rattle and go right in. And here,
Absolutely.
it's that right and left lane is so not there.
It's so funny. I went to Chihuahua a couple months. I mean, I go there frequently, but it's my hometown.
Yeah.
The bar table there that I go to, it's got just it seems to me like buckets compared to this table or my practice table. So I go there and I'll be playing on a Friday, Saturday night, like just playing with the locals there, and like, oh Mike, how come you're just making all these balls or whatever? Like, I'm like what's
What's the
the deal,
secret? Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, like these pockets are just really big.
Well, that's why, sometimes when Joe and I play out here and he's like, you just got to keep practicing. And I'm like, I get frustrated because, I rattle a lot of the balls and he's like, they're going to start falling and you're going to find that anywhere else you play, your game is going to be so much better because
Well,
they're going to fall there.
and that's just it. Like you practice cut like on this table, for instance, like just cutting a ball down the long rail, like continuously, and like getting that feel for it and where you have to connect with that ball, hitting the center of the pocket. Then, you get on a big table, like you're not going to be using that long rail as much.
Right.
With like even on a bar table bigger than a diamond table, cutting a ball, this ball close to the long rail, you can almost hit that second diamond, and the ball will still go in. It's like you need to be very more precise on these tables. Yep. See, that's another scenario. That ball would have gone on any other pocket.
I lost you in that headset.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you. It
Okay.
was weird. It might have just been my headset.
Okay. Yeah, that was another perfect example. Like that that ball would have gone on another bar table. These pockets are just so unforgiving.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I really like if I'm in a little more full mode than I am today.
Weird, huh?
Yeah. No, I think I came out more with the intention of hanging out, seeing you guys, and
Yeah.
making an appearance, and
That's
I
why
just wanted to
I
be a
told
part of
Joe, I
it.
said I'd like to do more of these because that, it's so long between when we do them here at the house. It's
Yeah.
like it's a year goes by, and it's like, man, we need to do them a little more often so then we're not so, oh, hey, how is everybody? It's
Uh-huh.
like, oh, hey, let's play.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
here to play more than see everyone. That's how we are sometimes when we went to Kalispell and Libby.
Yeah, I bet.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't been out to Montana in a while. I got Matt Shimming's info. He's the one running the
Memorial or the or
whatever it is.
Montana
Yeah,
State or
yeah, the one in Kalispell.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, they do a good job out there too.
yeah.
Hey, they just moved it this year over to I don't remember what the place was, but they had all the tables in one place, and it was this new place that they're having it. So well, Dave's got to
Yeah,
get down a little bit on these shots. I think and they're both just a little
yeah. Both a little
tired.
grumpy.
It's tough. I mean, 16 isn't a big tournament, but with two tables, there's a good weight.
Yeah, no, there is a big weight. I know, and so I was like thinking about my own game earlier when I was just like super out of it. I'm like I've been doing more drinking and sitting around than like anything else, so I can't expect too much, but. We're all just hanging out, having fun here.
Yeah.
Good crew, good vibes, and
For the most part, everyone's drinking,
yeah,
hanging out.
no, exactly. It was cool to get this crowd together.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah, we just met Mike not too long ago either, Mike Robinson. Just recently at the Patty's tournament.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I don't know him too well. He seems like a cool kid.
super neat guy. Yeah, his wife Roxy came in late over there. She's been with us now most of the day, so
Uh-huh.
glad she came in too. Mm,
He was trying to do something with that too ball.
yeah, I think he was trying to more hit that too and not
Yeah,
in
I think
between. Bump
yeah.
that two up past the 14 and maybe bring it over here in the corner
Yeah, I
now.
don't know exactly what his plan was, but he might have been
Just
trying to go
testing.
into the short rail first and push the two out,
Yeah,
but it didn't work out.
gonna be kind of play it safe or something.
All right. Well, it's tough playing safe from right here. I mean,
Yeah,
it
get
is.
down here behind the
You could.
3-10 or 3-8 maybe. I
An
don't know.
aggressive shot is banking the two in the side with
Yeah.
follow and playing the three in the corner next. Oh, he could set.
Oh,
Oh,
he saw more of that than I thought.
yeah, that was deceiving. That was super
Yeah.
deceiving. I didn't think he'd get past that ball the way he did.
I think he did play a safe. I mean, I think he did a call safe, didn't he?
No, I think he was trying to make the ball on a
Um,
three ball, but he just missed it. Yeah, that was super deceiving. It didn't look like it went past. Be careful here. He could touch you bumping into that 11.
oh, well, if it gets past it though. No. Yeah, well, I guess that pocket's big now. You can cut that 14 right in there off of the
He
11,
almost needs to
yeah,
do that for off the two
off the
actually.
2, yeah.
Yeah, not the 11 with the two. So you can clear the pocket for the 11.
And it's actually kind of a safe shot either way because even if he
Right.
misses that and makes that 2 for some reason,
Exactly.
that 3's behind that 8. He should stay up table here.
Yeah. Yeah. Just making sure that 8 passes there.
It doesn't
Yeah,
look,
but
he's not happy with that 8 though. You think
I think it goes by.
Can't tell. He looked at it. And
It
then
goes by the three. You just want to make sure you hit this two ball like half ball hit. Oh, and
oh,
perfect.
perfect. Well, kind of lined up.
Almost
He got
perfect.
too much
No.
out to not come off that rail. I mean, he's not going to be able to come in behind that rail either, is he?
Yeah, no, it definitely looks difficult from here.
I don't like this at all. I'm glad it's him shooting it.
Yeah. I mean, this is possible. Real person is possible, but it's thin. You got to hit it very.
And come around.
Yeah, you got to hit it very accurate. Well, you're gonna come around naturally if you do hit it, but oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that was
tough.
tough. But it didn't really, I mean, I guess I could see a pretty good save here, but no, I don't think I'd move this three right now.
I don't know. The safe here is almost. It's kind of. I would
Maybe I
almost
almost
fire at
play.
this. Yeah, play it and get out because you're playing a touchy shot to get behind the eight. It's like
As soon as this game here, this rack, I'll go look over there and see what Johnny and Josh are doing. I can't really. Hmm. Oh, well, that's not gonna be good. He's not.
yeah. I'm not super familiar with Mike's game. Like I haven't had a lot of time to play with him. But I don't know if like he had the stroke required like in that scenario like where in that shot you want
Smooth. That was not pokey.
well you want to draw that ball like smooth draw it where you just slide the cue ball
Mm-hmm.
down table kind of close to the side pocket. I play so much on it big tables like hitting a ball from one side of the table to the other on 7 foot table seems easy to me like because I'm constantly trying to like slow down my
Mm-hmm.
my stroke.
Gets there a lot quicker.
Yeah.
That last is Dave going up 2-1. I bounce over there on Josh and Johnny for a second. Can't tell for sure over there. Is it 1-1?
Looks like it's only one.
I guess while we're having him rack here, let's have a little commercial break for a second. All right. Mike had to take a little smoke break, and I'm going to try to get somebody else up here on the chat here so I don't have to be the one talking all the time. Here, I'll probably say thank God. Okay. Kind of getting position here again, but I'm solo again. I think Johnny and Josh over there, Johnny Carr and Josh Smith, I think they're 1-1 from this angle anyways. Let's see how David's going to shoot this there. Shout out to DG&S Company for sponsoring this tournament and putting my wonderful, loving, caring, awesome husband to work. Yeah, keeping him out of my hair. And thanks to everybody out there in the chat that's been caught, talking to us, and those that are watching the stream, and of course, all the players. Can't do this without the players. They've been, so far, everything's been great. I think smooth. It's tough. It's a long wait in between, especially with the two tables. But it's fun. It's worth it, I think. I hope everybody's wanting to do it again. Joe and I were talking about opening up, maybe doing an invitational instead of the challenge the champion, just kind of maybe open it up. We got a lot of Montana and Washington friends that, it's tough when it's just a core group. Oh, hold on a second. Thanks, Andrew. Get Andrew to watch a hit here. Looked good. That's a good shot.
Hey, Carla, back.
Oh, I was apologizing to everyone for being unattended again.
Oh,
They're all saying, thank God he's back.
oh, he's got a nice shot on his 12 ball here.
Yeah,
I would definitely take that right now.
right now.
Yeah, then you set yourself up for the 15 and the 9. Anytime you have a possibility to like shoot a ball in and
Do
set
it.
yourself up on multiple
Yep.
balls, like it's ideal because if you get out of line on one, you still have more options.
Exactly. Oh, that's soft. Oh, that was there too.
Yeah, I didn't like slow rolling that ball. Kind
I almost thought he stopped his, like he
of decelerated.
he wasn't gonna, he was gonna stroke, and then it was like, no, it's not the right stroke, and then
Yeah,
you couldn't
decelerated
stop
on
it.
the follow
Yeah. Whoa, what's Johnny doing over there? That was theatrical.
through.
Worked out, it looks like. All right, let's see what he's at over there now.
Yeah, sometimes you can't call Johnny's outs.
You can't ever call him out, and you can't always determine what he's going to do.
Yeah,
And if you don't watch, you're gonna miss it.
yeah, for sure. I know. I wish I played more with that pace, momentum, like just such a fast-paced,
Yeah, I think he's
instinctive player.
2-1, or I can't tell. He didn't mark anything, so I'm not 100% sure.
So,
I have to see what.
yeah, looking at the monitor, the only shot he's got here is this 7 ball,
Yeah,
and he's
it's
got
almost
He's got to get down.
Pissing off. I don't like the not knowing what's going to happen after the 7 here.
Well, you can stun down and miss those stripes, but you have to soft stun it where you're like staying below.
Yeah.
We can shoot either the 5 or 6 on the side.
When he missed it. Yeah, he did miss them all, literally all of them. That's unfortunate. You called the shot for sure.
Yeah, he hit it way too hard. All the way down there. So left Mike a good opportunity though here. He's just big pocket 14, good shape on 12. So the pattern I'm seeing here is 14, 12, 9, 15, 8. But we'll see what he likes to do.
Yeah. Oh, it's slow again.
Yep, he's gotten over there
Yeah.
nicely for the
Nicely.
12.
Hmm.
Or
Yeah, okay. I was
yeah,
like, I don't think that's.
yeah, I don't think that'll lead him back very well. But he's got to go. He's got to shoot the 12 here and go 2 rails around. You got to play position between the 5 and the 9 so you can shoot the 15 in the corner next. Same pocket as the 12. Yeah,
Keep going.
well,
Oh,
that might
I
work
guess we'll
out.
take the 9 now.
Yeah, that might
Well,
work
you
out for
originally
him.
said the 9,
Yeah,
15, didn't you?
yeah. Well, I mean, he's fortunately left himself in an area where he could take the 9 first here, and
Yeah.
yeah, I saw it happen a little differently, but
Worked out pretty
yeah, it is perfect. Just draw this ball, come off the long rail back to the center of the table.
It's almost jacked up a little weird on that. I'll get out of there. Oh, that's
That was unfortunate.
unfortunate. How? I know.
Yeah, he either needed to put a little more left-hand spin on that ball or just dig down a little bit lower on
Yeah,
the cue
he
ball.
was shooting.
It looked like, yeah, he was a
He was
little
kind of
hampered by
jacked up
the,
over on that.
yeah, he was a little hammered by that other ball.
Exactly.
So if he couldn't dig down, like it was either lower on the ball or farther left on the ball
Yeah.
to get away from the side pocket.
Well, David sometimes has a tendency to little firm and they rattle
Hmm,
on this table.
interesting.
That
Look at.
that's not happiness.
I almost thought he could have just killed that ball right there and
Yeah,
shot the one in the corner
in the
pocket.
corner. I guess that 5 might. I don't know. Well, I guess it did. It was deceiving. I didn't think it went.
Yeah, it is deceiving on the monitor. He's fine.
People watching the stream going, what? It clearly goes. Well, sorry. This angle it didn't quite go. Well, that's nice. Should bring it 3-1. Dave. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna bounce over there to Josh and Johnny for a bit.
Yeah, we got third game. What's the score over there? 2-1. It looks like 2-1. Josh.
I'm not 100% sure that's accurate. I don't think Johnny marked that last game.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been
In
paying.
fact, I'm gonna walk over there and just ask.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to that table much. Trying to focus on this table right here in front of us.
It is 3-0 Johnny.
3-0 Johnny. Okay. So they are not keeping score on the board there.
It is. It's 3 on his side. It's just that
Oh,
ball looks
we
on the
can't
other
tell from
side.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I had to go up and look at it. When I got up there, it was 3-0, and I was like, well, that's not at all what we were thinking. So I better ask. But yeah, it is 3-0. Johnny Carr against Josh Smith. And we'll come back here to Dave's break here. Watch those. Oh, that 11.
Yeah.
It was tracking. Now I'm watching it every time since you talked about it. Now it's like, okay, now I'm watching every time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely
Well, do
something
you
to
feel like with the magic racks that's
more
definitely
consistent.
the
Yeah.
consistency from those racks?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. I mean,
Because it keeps it tilted in. They all keep tilted
yeah,
into each other.
they're frozen and it's just so much more consistent.
Yeah.
You can like if you're breaking good, you hit the ball square, you can definitely rely on that.
Yeah.
I think when you're racking with like just a standard bar rack or whatever you got to
You
work
just
with, like
sometimes never get it tight.
yeah, it's definitely a little more fickle. I mean, even if you're racking them good, you think you're racking good, there's like just minute gaps somewhere in the rack and
Right.
it definitely makes a difference.
Well, looking around some of the crowd, about half of the crowd's waking up, it seems. There's a half of them are falling asleep.
Yeah, half of us are partied out from last night.
Yeah, you got to get your second win now. What is that? That 14, 12, 10? That's just, uh,
Yeah, so I mean, if you shoot the 13 on the side,
should
it opens
break
up.
it all open. Yeah.
Well, it
Not
depends.
all, but I mean, spread some.
It depends how he wants to go about. I can't tell. He might be able to shoot the 14 in the corner now,
Yeah, see, I
but
can't tell with that 12 there. I'm just not,
if he
or
can,
the 7. I'm not
so
sure if that's
if he
blocking
can
it.
shoot the 14 in the corner now, he
It's
can
the
take
shot.
the 11 in the other side and the 13 in the side, and opens up the 10 also
Yeah.
later.
He
So,
must be shooting at that. Oh, I thought he
oh,
was.
my bad there. I was looking at stripe
I was
the
too.
whole
I
time.
was too. Huh. Well, as we said, it's slightly difficult up here.
Sorry, folks. It's been a long day.
It's been a long night into the
Um,
day.
yeah. Well, he's forced into shooting the 3 here,
Yeah.
which he's got to cut in the side. It's a thin cut.
Well, Josh just made a good out. It's like over there. Now it's 3-1. Johnny, 3-1.
This is not an easy shot at all.
No.
You almost have to slow spin it with like some left hand
Yeah.
spin.
He's not gonna cut that 3 and glance off into that 8.
No,
Okay.
no, he's not gonna hit the 8. Well, no, he might.
Well, it just from this
Yeah,
angle, it just
no,
almost
yeah,
looks
no.
scary enough that
You're
that 8's gonna come up towards this corner
you're
pocket.
right. Yeah, he's thin enough. He very well might hit that 8 ball.
Oh,
Oh, he was banking it.
well, it worked. A little help from your friend.
Okay.
So again, I'd rather be lucky all day long than that good. I'll take it.
And this still isn't easy either.
No.
He's got a long stop shot right here, right? To cut the 7 ball in
Yeah.
next.
This is one of those easy rattled shots.
Yeah, you gotta like stop this ball where the 6 is almost. Maybe draw
Looks
back
like
a
he's
couple
gonna
inches.
go into the rail.
Okay, he had enough where he's gonna like that worse because
Yeah, I think you're right.
he could have stopped there.
But at least he's on the right
No,
side of it to
it's
come back up table if he
still
needs to.
still manageable, and I think he
It's
can.
not preferred.
I think he can come between the 14 and the 15 right here, or the 15 and the 11 ball. No, he's looking at spinning.
I was gonna say he's got
He's looking at spinning between the 13
but if he
and
doesn't
11.
get clear, he's
the
gonna
13 and
be
11.
he's gonna be the wrong side of this 8. Oh,
Oh, okay. He tricked me. Nice shot there. And a
that's a very nice shot.
nice positional shot on the 8 ball.
I think we're gonna have to build a podium up here so that we can look down better than this
Yeah, no,
angle.
it's a tough vantage point from here. Like I'm trying to call shots and
It's too level.
Yeah, I think I'm
Nice,
seeing this.
nice out, Dave. That's a nice out.
Yeah, not seeing it.
Bounce it just a hair over there to Joe and Johnny for a second. And we got Joe sitting over there behind the bar, being the hostess with the mostest. Yeah, Dave Moody's 4-1 on Mike Robinson right now, and then Josh Smith and Johnny Carr battling it out on the other side. We'll have Andrew Slaughter and Amber Foster coming up on the next open table. And Mike Odian and Anthony Avalos will be up on the next open table after that. Yeah, get close. You could, when you can go over there and tell the hostess with the mostest that you're getting ready to play, and he needs to bring his mostest back over here.
I'll let him know that. Oh, I think I might have used up my mostest last night.
Well, that was yesterday's mostest. You've got today's mostest still that hasn't come through.
Mostest
Yeah, you've got today's mostest.
I like that. There's more mostest to be had.
Absolutely. Come back over here to Dave and Mike's table. Oh, and he missed all of them.
Yeah.
I guess if he'd have made it though, he would have hit both sides of that pile.
Right. Well, yeah, if he would have hit it a little thinner, he might have hit that 3 ball coming back down.
Do David any favors, that's for sure.
Doesn't look like it, huh?
It's that one.
It's very hard to tell on the monitor.
I know, it's just frustrating.
He's not looking at it, so.
Uh-uh.
It's funny on TV.
I don't think he doesn't go. He would have looked at it right away.
I don't know, but last time we were doing this and he did fire what he thought,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it
no,
was.
Good point.
I don't know.
Okay, now
I don't know. It must go. Oh no, I guess it doesn't.
yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it does go in the opposite corner though.
I hate shoot towards that 8 though. Not that that's an issue, just shooting
Nice.
towards it.
Yeah, it's
I
so
just kind of only. I mean, it just had one with 7.
especially like
I didn't like being on that
especially shooting
side.
blind, right? Like
Yeah.
when you're cutting the ball
guess that
back.
5, go off that 15. But yeah, I didn't.
Yes, that 5 will go up to 15. But yeah, cutting that ball back like that, yeah, could be unnerving. Even without the 8 there. Nice shot.
Joe don't like blue tables. Can't be there.
This is tough here. Tough here. I think he's looking to open up the 3 ball, but
he's
gonna shoot the 6 and try to run into the 3 ball here, but he could get hooked.
yeah.
There's
But the 7 still Yeah, I didn't,
Okay. No, he just put a little more inside spin on the ball than he wanted to.
yeah. Well, I've got that amazing hot flash coming on. I need to give me a sec.
Yeah, take your time.
Puts him for something for one. For
All right, so Dave will figure out something here. He's got a little bit of a sticky situation here. All the stripes are pretty much wide open. He doesn't want to relinquish the table, but he doesn't have a very workable shot. He's looking at banking a 7 and maybe doing something with that cluster by the 3, 8, 14.
Well,
He made the
one more
bank and almost broke that out.
well,
Very valiant
he
effort.
could get positioned off of the 6 for that too, or get behind that. You know,
Yeah, I mean, from what I see at this point, he's kind of forced into shooting the 6, playing an angle on the 2 where he can open up the 3 next.
yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, and he tried to force it with inside.
Well, I made it worse in there. I wasn't sure that was possible at this point, but it is.
Those inside shots, we're trying to like maximize your spin, and like it took me a long time to figure out these shots because they're very difficult. Like your natural instinct is to shoot it harder
And
when
you
you're trying
gotta
to when
shoot
you're trying to
softer.
yeah when you're trying to generate more spin, and it's the opposite. You got to shoot it softer and really focus on following through and generating the spin on the ball
Yep.
to where the spin does
Hates.
the work and yeah, but easier said than done.
Right. He's gonna be on the wrong side of this too. He's not gonna, is he? I don't like.
No, it's not ideal. Gotta cut this 10 and go around the table. Oh, he's not even looking to make it.
That was probably for sure the right. I also think I need to fill up one of these beer coolers here in a second. That's a nice shot, David. I think you're gonna be on the little. I don't know if he's got the right angle for this breakout here, does he?
No,
He's gonna
no,
he's gonna run it at 10, isn't he?
no, he's not gonna run into the 10, but look, so he's gonna contact the long rail first.
Okay.
Only way I see him hitting the 3 is he putting a lot of high left hand spin and hitting long rail, short rail. He's coming up into the 14, but he's not looking to do that.
Oh, yeah, just have.
Yeah,
Before you run away, I'm gonna fill those real quick.
yeah. That was a little deceiving again with that breakout. It looked like he was going towards the long rail and not towards the cluster on that shot, but yeah, I think he was pretty real straight there. But he could have gone either way. Either way, he put himself in a little bit of a pickle. All right, I need my technical advisor back in here. I'm not sure which table I'm actually streaming on. I'm looking at one screen in front of me, and then the other table that's going on. I'm not sure exactly which screen you guys are seeing, so just bear with me for a little bit. I'm not good at all this technological stuff. Hey, Carla, which table are we on?
This is one.
Okay. Yeah.
Why is something messed up?
No, I saw we did that. No, we're good.
Okay.
All right, so Dave, looking to close this back out here. He's not looking to close it out. He was looking to play safe, and he did that pretty well. Yeah, Dave just played a super solid safe here.
Yeah, that's. I walked away for a couple seconds and holy crap.
All right, what I see here is glancing off the left side of the 3 ball, going 2 rails with the cue ball, trying to use the 8 ball as a blocker. Oh,
Thanks, Robbie.
is that the second time I mixed these guys up?
I don't know. We'll just say it's the first time. But Josh just got another game over there. So now what do you see here?
What is he?
He's stripes, isn't he?
Well, stripes. I think it's just like a. No, he's not.
He must be. He must be the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike just hit the 10. I came back. I
Yeah,
couldn't remember what was what.
So I like glancing off the right side of this 3 here, trying to use the 8 as a blocker. But it's touchy because you're pushing the 10 towards the pocket too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's not what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he had the right idea there.
Right.
Make the 10 use the 8 as a blocker. But it was a little bit of a touchy shot.
Is that the way he plays?
That's nice. But Mike needed this. Yeah. I'll take that to. Ah, I guess I spoke a bit too soon. I looked away at the last second. Well,
Yeah, and you know, I mean, we keep talking about it, but it's like these pockets are
They're
way
not.
more unforgiving, right, than the standard bar tables or even like standard diamond tables. Like, you got to hit these
Perfect
balls
almost.
very clean.
It's just another reason all these players should just once again poke Joe in his sore shoulder. Well, that David just or Mike just conceded that one. I'm gonna go to
Just conceded it.
a commercial break so I can get the change happening here.
Okay.